So, hi guys. Bit of a late start to the video today because I didn't know whether I'd be training, but 10 to 3 looks like actually the weather's going to hold off for me. So this is going to be the first training session back on the programme. So I've just used last training sessions of a feeler to see where I'm at, but it looks like today I'm going to be back on the training. So I'm going to be doing squats, and I want to bench but we don't have a bench, so it's going to be floor press, but I'm going to do the same workout that bench would be but on floor press. Don't have 2.5 kilos, so I think my top set, I don't know what my top set is, but if it ends on 5s, I'll end up using my micro plates and making that up to, instead of 105, making it up to 104, which for now will be fine. That'll suffice, and hopefully the next clip you see will be me in the gym. If not, I'll just delete this and this video won't happen. See you in a bit, bye. So hi guys, welcome to another video. Thought I'd explain what's going to happen in this video. This is the first episode of the, bear with 2 seconds. That's better. So this is the first episode of the new series, the coronavirus comeback. So I trained the other day. I was going to film that for the day, but I trained the other day and only managed to get the squats done. Couldn't do any other footage, just things got in the way. So today it's bench, floor press, because we don't have a bench, and shoulders. So I'm going to marry those two together and go for a video which will be squats, floor press and shoulders. So that will be fun. Also, I'd like to say thanks to anybody that's watched, that's liked, that's subscribed. I've looked at my analytics the other day and it's crazy. It's way beyond what I thought it would be, although I don't know what I thought it would be, but it's way beyond even my wildest thoughts of people, my watch time and my views and my click rate and all that jazz. Can't imagine that it'd be grown like this. And all the people that are watching it that haven't subscribed, feel free to join them on the journey. You're all going to be with me every step of the way, getting stronger and all that jazz. So today we're going to do shoulders and floor press. So let's get started. I'd also like to say thanks to Dave, because without him and him letting me train, especially on the day like today where he's not here, none of this would even be possible. So big thanks, Dave. I know you're watching this. Big thanks. Also, it's 20 degrees at the moment, which will prove, you'll be able to tell it's 20 degrees by looking up there. It's in focus, and looking through there, focus, yeah, and looking all the way over there, lovely blue sky, yeah, 20 degrees, the wind's blowing that way, you might have just seen it there. So what's all that about? Yeah, sod's law, innit? Look at the camera lens, David, not the screen, camera lens. So we'll get started. Starting on the setup and we'll get going. Lens, David, not screen, lens. Also, last 2 things. Number 1, if you wonder what's on my arm, you can see it. Burnt myself at work today. Poured red hot bacon fat down my arm. Tip, don't do it. Yes. Second one, doing floor press on my own, no spotter. So you'll be down there looking at that angle. So you'll either see decent pressing or the world's worst bail. One of the two. But let's get started. I've said that before, but now we're actually going to get started. See you in a bit.
It's not a game, it's a rage thing.
did I say? You can probably see. What did I say? Been here 5 minutes. It's raining. But we're going to plod on. So, that's my view. Now, but for starters, we'll continue. But for the expensive gear in the expensive camera bag and everything, so we're covered. We're going to continue. The waterproof case. Proper raining. I think that might be it for today. We'll give it 5 minutes. Let the dog off now. Catch you in a bit, see what it says. I'll pack all this away, get in the car. But sunshine again. Let's put it up, let's get it away. Right, so fully rained off there. That was an epic fail. Soaked. It's funny when it started to. This is like, never thought I'd have to take in weather into the account of training. But anyway, what was I going to say? When it started raining, first thing I did was put the camera gear in the shed, then the powerlifting gear. But what I thought I'd do is, while I've all got you here, let's do a tiny little Q&A. So let's do a tiny little Q&A. It said on the weather when I checked it for today, thunderstorms at 5. Not 3:30 when it started. But anyway, questions. I've had some sent and I put some on Instagram. Hey, what are the ones that are sent? Oh, I'm proper bummed. I've had a caffeine tablet as well, so I'm going to be bouncing off the walls later. Anyway, Questions. First question, why did I choose the Mavic Mini drone? I understand there's not been lots of Mavic Mini in videos. I was gonna film after I've trained as like a nice little symptomatic segue to what I'm doing next. Coming here was beautiful. I thought, oh good, I'll pull up there and I'll put the no. So the reason you've not had much drone footage is because the weather's been bad. Let's keep it good for YouTube. So why the Mavic Mini? Did a lot of research before buying a drone. Did a lot of research. It's for those of you that don't know, it is a sub 250 gram drone. The battery, the drone, and the SD card weigh 248, 249, something on those lines. So you don't have to register it. You don't have to go through that whole pain in the rear. You don't have to put all the information on the drone, you don't have to take a test, you don't have to pay to register it every year. I understand it's only like £9, but still it's hassle. Also, the Mavic Mini records to 2.7K. Now, for what I'm doing, 1080p is fine. 1080p, and I record at 30 frames per second. For those of you that care, that's fine. It does for what I want. I like the fact that I've got a camera bag, which has both my cameras in it, my big camera and my action camera, the waterproof one that I film my workout on. It's also got my laptop in the back of it for editing. It's got the power lead for the laptop. It's got all the spare batteries, all the spare charger cables, all the spare battery chargers. It's got my drone landing pad in it. It has my phone in it. It has my wallet in it. It has my wow, blank. Basically everything I use for YouTube, no matter where I am, I've got everything, and it's all in that bag. If I was to go for the bigger, so like the Mavic 2, the Mavic Pro, they're a lot bigger, they're more professional. Everything's in that bag, even the drone is all in that. The only thing that I haven't got in this bag is the propeller guards for the drone. So everything fits in that bag, so I literally know when I leave home in the morning, because I take it with me every day. Because sometimes I'm videoing or I'm filming and then that doesn't happen, or sometimes I'm not, but there's somewhere to get some nice B-roll footage and I've got it. And also I know that everything I need to put a YouTube video out is in the bag. So back to the question, why the Mavic Mini? It records great. Out of all the, and I'm not sponsored by DJI. They've not told me to say this. Nothing. I've bought it with my own money. It's the best 250 subcategory drone I find out there. There's lots of other ones which, not dissing them, are probably still good, but all the reviews on the Mavic Mini are, in my mind, better. Don't want to ruffle any feathers to any other companies that do it. If they want to send me a drone for me to try it, I'm more than welcome to try it. But at the moment, it's absolutely perfect for what I want. Absolutely perfect. I couldn't be happy with it. Next question, why do I use Hitfilm Express or Hitfilm Pro when editing? I've tried quite a few. Try really free ones, like budget free ones. I find tried really good. For me, this all comes down to what laptop you're editing or what computer you're editing it on. Because if you go for Final Cut Pro or you go for Adobe, they need like high-end laptops. They need like proper professional laptops just to run it. Never mind then putting in a 2.7K or 4K video and then wanting to do this and transitions and this. Everything you do to the video slows your laptop down. And ease of use. The Hitfilm Express I've tried. I'm not going to name the other ones I've tried because I don't want to get into trouble. But all the other ones I've tried, I've not got on with. They've not been as. I find Hitfilm Express it has its odd bugs and it has its odd crash. Has the odd bug where it crashes. But 90% of the time when I edit a video, it's easy, there's everything where I want it. I mean, a better laptop would be better. Better laptop would be good and more beneficial. But at the moment, the laptop I've got, with the upgraded RAM and graphics and everything, it's perfectly fine for what I need. Perfectly fine. So, Hitfilm Express, I like it because it's really user-friendly. I can get on with it. I know where everything is, and I could say that for everyone if you try a different one, but it just seems to work. And the baseline of what you need fits the laptop, whereas the baseline of other ones, like what the minimum requirements for it, aren't it makes things slower, makes it, and also I like it. I like the way it works, and I know how to do it, and I know how to do this, and I'm still learning. And don't know how to do something. I YouTube it, as probably most people do. But Hitfilm Express, just because I find it's easier to use for me, with no editing, no videoing, or videography, or YouTube, or vlogging experience. I am like proper newbie to this. So I'm learning as I go, and that's the one I like at the moment. It just works for me. What else is there? Someone's asked, what car do I drive? So I drive a Seat Leon Cooper, the 290 brake, in the ST version, in the black trim, and I love it. It's beautiful. Will you do a detail? This is a question which will be in my next video. I'm going to do a detailed info of all the equipment I've got, show you all the equipment and what's in my gym bag. That's giving me another one. And what do I do for a job? I run my own business, as I've said in the past. It's a cafe in Armthorpe in Doncaster called Crozier's Kitchen, and I run that with my mum and dad and staff, but at the moment it's just mum and dad. So, and I've done for about 11 years. And I also put there was questions on Instagram, and if you're not following me on Instagram, GingerLife&Fitness, is it GingerLife&Fitness or GingerLife&Fitness? 2 secs. I want you to follow me. You need to tell you it right. It is Ginger_Life_Fitness. Go and give me a follow. So the questions were, I can feel the caffeine hitting me now. It's not a good time. Where are they? So, one was from my friend, Lightly friend. Why is Scott stronger than you? Now, for all of you that know Scott Ferguson, and all of you that know me, you know he's lying, because he's not. So that's my question. That's my answer. And him again. How much do I love my wife? Lots and lots. Have I ever followed through when doing squats? Well, have I ever followed through? They often say, if there's not a little bit of poo, it's not a full 1 rep. So, I haven't, I'd say, yeah, I'm not going to lie, there has been the odd occasion where it's a question of, is it a fart, or have I, so yeah, and the wife again, how many kids do I want? As many as you want, darling. As long as it's no more than one and no more than 2. So 2. I think that's it. That's all the questions for now. Yeah, that's all the questions for now. So I think this is how long? Oh bloody hell! This is about 8 minutes long. I'm gonna now shake here because the caffeine's hit me, and I will see you in the next clip. I don't know where that'll be. That was supposed to be drone footage, but not anymore. So your guess is as good as mine. But when that happens, I'll see you there. See you in a bit. Peace. Bye. Alright guys, I'm just here picking Jamie up. I think I'm going to end the video here. I've nearly finished editing it, and it's a long one, so I'm going to end the video here. So it's actually turned out to be quite a good video, this. All the things that have happened that I didn't expect, I've managed to get round and sort out and do this, and it's actually turned out to be quite a good video. I'm quite proud of this video. I'll finish editing it. This will be up, this is Friday, this will be up on Saturday. So yeah, I'm going to end the video here. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Loads of videos in the pipeline. Got a good list. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for following the journey, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.